Greetings, beautiful earthlings. My name is Star. If you are new here, I don't know how you found me, but I am super grateful to have you. And if you are returning, y'all the real MVP, you already know. Let's take a quick break, my friends, to get a drink because I did just film my little bitty tarot comparison video. If you haven't seen it yet, please go check it out. Let's get a drink, grab your coffee, grab your water, grab your tea, whatever you're drinking, take a drink with me, friends. Here's my cute little alien cup. Woo! Okay, so this one I'm actually really excited about. So if you guys did see my Bitty Tarot comparison video, I do apologize. I know that was kind of low energy for like most of my videos, but I'm just fucking bored with that thing. Oh my goodness, holy cow, I got nothing to say about it. But this, on the other hand, this is very exciting. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. Y'all know, if you've been here for a while, y'all know I do be perusing on Amazon every once in a while to see the new decks that come out, because Amazon likes to advertise like the newest decks, the hottest decks, right? Likes to suggest me decks. This is how I find a lot of decks. At this point in time, I don't currently buy them off of Amazon anymore unless it's something I can't find somewhere else, but Amazon is very helpful for finding me tarot decks, because when you search tarot in Google or new tarot deck or something, there's no way. There's no way. I need like a full website. If somebody could get on that to like make me a website of like just listing every tarot and oracle deck in existence by publisher and then keeping up with it and posting new tarot decks as they come out, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. We need a whole team for that, so I'm not even going to attempt. But I found this off of Amazon because I was on Amazon. And this thing, okay, I tried to look up like reviews and walkthroughs on it, and to be completely honest, you guys, I don't know if this is a real deck or not, because I tried looking up other things and everybody else is like just as confused about this as I am. So I really hope I didn't buy a knockoff. I did buy it directly from the Britt's Third Eye page, right? Britt's Tarot page, whatever it is. I tried to do my diligence and check this out before I bought it, but everybody's just as confused about it as I am, because it does come in both a paper flip top box version and a tin version. I got the tin version because y'all know me, I love tin decks, especially because I throw them in my bag now and I take them to work with me. So this one is the newest one that has been in my work bag, and it has not disappointed. So you guys already know I did a walkthrough. Of course, it will be linked in the description if you'd like to go check it out. I highly encourage it because this is unlike any tarot deck I have ever seen. And whenever I'm looking at new tarot decks, I usually look through all of the pictures that they provide, right? I look through the reviews because I want to see if people have any complaints about these things. And honestly, I really freaking love this deck. The only issue that I have with it is the font. The font, that's it. I have no complaints about this deck. Like, excuse me? Excuse me? Who are you? Who gave you permission to be this cute? This is such a good deck, you guys. And here's the back. It's got eyes, cute, right? Third Eye Tarot. It's got gold gilding on it, as you can tell. It's not the most high quality gold gilding. This is kind of, it's better than the Bitty Tarot gilding. I'll give you that. You can tell this one's way more shiny. This one was never shiny. It's cute, it's cool. It gave me so much fallout when I first opened it. I had to shuffle through it for like weeks to get the fallout to cool it. But I like it. It's got a nice little soft matte. And when I say soft, I mean it's got like kind of a little sheen to it, but it's not shiny, right? It's not glossy, but it's not such a hard matte that there is no reflective shine on it. It's got a little shine to it. I don't know how to explain that because I've never made my own tarot deck. I don't know what gloss options are, but I really freaking love this deck, you guys. I really freaking love this deck. And like, it's small, it's the regular like centennial size, right? I mean Rider Waite Centennial. You guys know that's my favorite deck. So whenever I find something that's about that size, ready, hold on, Daddy YouTube's gonna be mad about this one, but like, it's just so good. Look at that. Look at, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so cute. And what I love about it is that the images aren't conventional. Look at this. For your judgment card. Like, the images are not conventional. As you can tell, they do not follow a Rider-Waite. They are very loosely based. Very loosely based. Some of these, like, look, the Page of Cups, she's painting that cup. Right? It's just so cute and so creative and so different. And I just love these colors. I love these graphics. I love, you know, the homemade feel of it. These images, if you look at it, they're still like drawing marks on them, right? You know what I mean? Like, they didn't clean it up and make it perfect like Procreate. They didn't make it look like a beautiful painted image. They didn't mess with it at all. I really feel like somebody drew this and they stuck it on a card and didn't mess with it, right? I feel like these are directly translated from the original drawings, and it's so impressive. So impressive. Stuff like this really gets me going. Like, it really excites me. You can see all of the little stroke marks and just everything. It's incredible, and I really love it. My concern with this deck is that, you remember how I was like, I don't know if this is real or if this is a knockoff. I can't find anything about it. When I look at this, right, it didn't come with a book. Or did it? I think it did. I'm pretty sure the walkthrough, I show it, honestly. I think it was like just a piece of paper. I don't know if it was a book or if it was, I'm sorry, I probably threw it away, to be honest, because this has been in my work bag. But my only concern with this deck is that it's got a little code here for you to like download the book, and then it tells you the same thing on the little I remember the little paper, whatever it was that was inside, said the same thing, like, you know, see the QR code on the box or on the back or whatever it said. And when you scan the QR code, it takes you to a page that displays a couple of different tarot decks, and then when you click on one, it just kind of does an error message. It doesn't go anywhere. And I tried that a couple times. I was like, maybe I'm just dumb and I don't know how a QR code works, or I don't have the right connection to view this web page or something. But no, every time, 10 times out of 10, it gave me the error message, like a little 404 page not found type of thing. So that's kind of weird. That's kind of concerning. I don't know if this is just some random, you know, do you know what I mean? I feel like this could be a knockoff, but like an identical knockoff, and they put like a random QR code on here that doesn't do anything. Like, I'm so confused. I'm so confused by this. That's it. That's the only thing that throws me, because if it didn't have that, if it had its little paper or its little booklet, right? I don't remember what the fuck was in it, but whatever it had would have been sufficient for me. I would have just been like, oh, okay, cute. Because I really feel like this is an indie deck. It feels like an indie deck to me. It was sold on Amazon by the actual Britt's Tarot, you know, page or whatever. Allegedly, again, allegedly, I don't know. This is one of those decks that I felt really itchy about actually buying because I wasn't sure about it. And I've quite literally never run into that issue before where I was not sure if a deck was a knockoff or not, because there are always so many clear indicators if it's a knockoff or not. And this one, to have actual gilding and to be offered in a tin and a paper tuck box, I feel like it gives it a little more authenticity. Usually knockoffs are not gilded, or if they are, it's a very crappy gilding like this. Sorry to keep roasting the Bitty Tarot, but it's crappy gold. It's crappy gilding. It is. I'm sorry. But nonetheless, I love this thing. I really freaking love this thing. I wanted to buy another one just to keep on hand for when I wear this one out. And then I even thought about sending one to my cousin just because it's so damn cute and I really think she'll like it. But she's also not into tarot, so I feel like this imagery isn't the best for her to start with. But for someone who's, you know, 5-6 years into their journey, this is fun. This is fun to see. It's fun to look at. It's refreshing. It's different. I really, really love seeing how people interpret tarot imagery and how they make it their own, right? That's the kind of stuff that really gets me to shell out money. This could have been $50 and I would have bought it, right? Because it's really cool and it's really different and it's really something. And it's really something special that I'm proud to have in my collection, and genuinely is. So, you know, if Britt's Third Eye Tarot is an actual person or an actual company, like, y'all did a great little deck, right? I'm gonna have to like spend more time actually digging to see if this is an actual company, if they make more tarot decks, something like that, because I would love to see what else they're doing. Like, I'm sure a coloring book with this kind of imagery would be so fun, like reminiscent of a Cosmic Slumber coloring tarot book, you know what I mean? But it's really awesome. It's a really awesome little find, and I just could not believe my eyes when I really got it and I really opened it. I thought the worst when I ordered it. I was like, man, it's gonna be really thin cardstock, it's gonna be really crappy, it's not gonna be the same one I ordered, right? I had such a bad feeling about ordering this because I just wasn't sure, but I'm really glad that it showed up. That it showed up, it spoke for itself, it's doing its damn thing, and it's mean. Oh, girl, she's mean. I love her. She's mean to me, but she's very nice to everybody else. She's very truthful. Everybody that I've read for with this deck, it's very, very, very good, very intuitive, very killer readings. I love it. I'm having such fun working with this deck. So this is probably going to be one you guys might see in the future that does get incorporated with my tarot readings, because I am just head over heels for this deck right now. And anytime I reach for a tarot deck, I'm reaching for this tarot deck right now. This has become my favorite and has very quickly replaced everything else. Of course, all my other tarot decks have their purposes, right? Certain ones have certain purposes. So when I am going about that certain purpose, I use that certain deck. But when it's just me, just playing with cards, just wanting to shuffle something, wanting to read for myself, wanting to read for my friends, this is what I use right now. I'm so in love with it. Hello, editing me here, just to say, this deck doesn't read for me anymore. When I first got it, it would do a couple here and there, but because it has become my work bag and I use it at work and everybody at work likes to play with it, it completely refuses to read for me now. No joke. I've tried multiple times at home by myself. Like, I cleanse it and everything. I'm like, okay, let's sit together, let's do a reading. No ma'am. She refuses. She either gives me the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, or the 4 of Swords. She's like, nope, don't talk to me. I don't want to work with you. I am not your deck. So as much as I love it, she don't love me very much, but I'm still super glad to have it. So I will put the link below in the description box, the exact one from which I purchased this. Now, those of you who are going to stumble on this video in the future and say that link doesn't work, or, you know, that link has been changed, or this is, you know, at a different, it is what it is. This video was filmed at a specific point in time and things change, right? So I will give you the link that I got it from, whether that works for you or not. May the gods be ever in your favor. May the odds be ever in your favor, right? But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And this is one of those ones that I wish I could buy like 5 of them so that I could put this imagery on everything. Like, I'm crazy about this deck right now. And so whatever deck I get next, I feel like it has really big shoes to fill, because this has become such a big part of my life so quickly. Like, I just love it. And I really want to thank whoever made this deck, because it's hard for me to find a deck like that I bond with so well, that I get along with so well. And the thing that drew me to this one was the unorthodox imagery, right? The weird out there imagery, how this really goes there. Some of these images, it really got me. It really was very evocative, and I love that. I really need something that's going to challenge my mind in a tarot reading, and is really going to challenge my emotions in personal bonding time. And I just cannot rave about this deck enough. I wish that it had been mass marketed in such a way that there was an actual reliable book, or, you know, a better box. Like, what I mean by better box is that something mass marketed by a tarot publisher has, you know, all the bells and whistles, right? And they go out of their way to put stuff inside, and they do all of these things to really get this box to be an actual an actual type of packaging that really blows your mind, right? And really, really blows you out of the water so that you think that you got your money's worth for the deck. And that's also why this deck kind of stands out, is because they didn't go out of their way to blow you away with the packaging. They put their money in the deck. And I do actually really appreciate that, because there are some times where the box is so damn good and the book is so damn good and then the deck is just not it. So I do appreciate this deck so very much. Like, this came to me at the right time. It did. I love it so very much. So if you guys are interested, go check it out. I don't make any money off of that link or anything. I'm not affiliated. I don't care if you buy it or not. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the review, you know, seeing something different if you guys haven't seen this yet. I think it's super cool. But like, yeah, looking up reviews and stuff is also super confusing. Everybody else is just as confused as I am about this deck. But, you know, if you're interested, I hope you go check it out. I really do. I really think you're gonna love it. And that's all I got for you today, my friends. So if you are not already following me on TikTok, please go do so. And you already know my link tree is in the description box if you would like to check it out. It has all my other socials in it. I am most active on Instagram and then Facebook and Twitter in that order. Of course, my shop is down there in the description as well if you guys would like to have something that's handmade by me. I do be making things sometimes, so if you'd like to go check that out, feel free. I love it. I love all of the support that you guys have given my little shop since it opened, and it just warms my little mommy heart to see how many of you guys love having a place for affordable handmade tarot bags from another tarot reader. It really, really, really warms my heart and keeps me going. And I don't know what's coming next, you know, for anything, for reviews, for my shop, for my channel, but all I know is that you guys have showed me so much love and support in this community since the time that I decided to stick my foot in the door, and I just can't thank you all enough. Thank you for over 2K subs. Thank you for everything. Everything. You guys are the absolute best. So, with that being said, my friends, I really hope that wherever you are when this video reaches you, you have a beautiful, wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Blessed be. Whew. I turned on the air and it got real cold in here, but, you know, I can't turn it off because it'll get real hot. There's no in between. It's 80 degrees outside. It's either sweat and die or be cold. So here we are. My toes are cold and I hope you're all happy about it.